Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. So, today we're taking the wildly overwhelming world of artificial intelligence and we're boiling it down into a simple, totally actionable roadmap. If you've been feeling like AI is moving way too fast to keep up with, you are exactly in the right place. We're going to break it all down, step by step, so you can actually start using this tech to make your life a whole lot easier.
Let's be real for a second and just validate what we're all feeling. If you glance at your tech feeds or honestly just open social media, it's a flood. There are literally new apps, new platforms, and new updates dropping every single day. And for a beginner, or frankly even a seasoned pro, looking at this constant avalanche of software can make you want to just close your laptop and walk away. It is exhausting trying to figure out what's an actual game changer versus what's just a gimmick.
That is exactly why we put this explainer together. We've done the heavy lifting for you and curated exactly 50 standout tools to cut right through all that noise. We're skipping the crazy experimental stuff today and focusing purely on a rock-solid stack of applications that have proven themselves to be genuinely useful for your daily grind.
Here is our roadmap for the day. First, navigating the AI landscape. Then, daily admin and productivity. Next, creating visuals and videos. After that, writing, coding, and marketing. And finally, nailing your presentations.
All right, part 1, navigating the AI landscape, organizing 10 categories of innovation.
Okay, before we just start throwing software names at you, we really need a framework. Otherwise, it's just a random list of apps. By clustering these 10 categories and 50 tools into a single, seamless, day-in-the-life workflow, finding the right tool becomes super intuitive. You won't have to guess where an app fits. You'll know exactly what time of day and for what specific task you need it.
Moving on to part 2, daily admin and productivity. Conquering your morning routine.
We all know that feeling, right? Sitting down at 9 a.m. and just dreading that mountain of unread messages and the chaotic to-do list. Well, think of productivity and email AI tools as your tireless digital assistant that completely removes that friction. Instead of you spending the first 2 hours sorting spam and trying to remember what you were supposed to do, intelligent software steps in. It automates your scheduling, pulls the key points from long, messy email threads, and organizes your tasks before you've even had your first sip of coffee.
Check these out. For task management, you've got powerhouses like Akaflow, Folio, and AirTop. They instantly capture tasks, so absolutely nothing slips through the cracks. And if your inbox is the real nightmare, specialized solvers like BangerMail, Resend, or Upstream are built to tackle that exact communication chaos. You literally just pick the one that fixes your specific morning bottleneck.
Part 3, creating visuals and videos. The mid-morning creative sprint.
Not that long ago, if you needed a custom graphic or a quick promo video, you either had to wrestle with incredibly complex software or hire it out. Not anymore. Visual and video AI completely solves that terrifying blank canvas problem every beginner faces. These engines take your basic ideas, just simple text prompts, and translate them into high-quality media. No fancy design degree required, you just need to know how to describe what's in your head.
Whether you're mocking up layouts with AI copilots like Layerproof, Pictochart, or Templated, your everyday design needs are totally covered. Want to generate completely new, from-scratch art? Heavy hitters like Midjourney, Krea, and PhotoRoom will literally draw exactly what you type. It's wild how simple it actually is.
And for moving pictures, we've got 5 incredibly intuitive editors. You have Runway ML and Higgsfield handling cutting-edge generation, while Opus Clip and Clipchamp automate the tedious, heavy lifting, things like clipping, captioning, and timeline management. If video editing used to intimidate you, these are the tools that will 100% change your mind.
All right, part 4, writing, coding, and marketing. The afternoon deep work.
So this is where the actual product gets built and your messaging takes shape to reach your audience. Text, code, and voice AI are designed to fundamentally change how you develop campaigns, and they do it at lightning speed. They crush writer's block by drafting your first copy. They generate complex code snippets, even if you're not a software engineer. And they can even clone lifelike audio to exponentially scale up your marketing efforts. Look at how these pair up. Powerful writing assistants like Readwise, CoTypist, and TypeAhead help you formulate your thoughts and draft copies super fast. Then, you seamlessly plug that brilliant writing into outreach platforms like AgentX, SoakLeads, or Lessee AI. Basically, you write it faster and you distribute it smarter. On the technical side of your deep work, coding assistants like Skybridge, Fuser, and Dreamflow act like your personal pair programmer, catching bugs and suggesting code. And for audio, say you need a voiceover for that video you made earlier. No need to rent a studio.
Just feed your AI-written script right into ultra-realistic voice generators like Murph AI or Podcastle, and you are good to go.
Finally, Part 5. Nailing your presentations. The end-of-day pitch.
Okay, so you've crushed your emails, generated visuals, written amazing copy, and built the product. Now you have to beautifully package and pitch all of that to your boss or your clients. Listen, there is absolutely no reason to ever struggle with slide formatting again. Presentation AI platforms take your raw text and your assets and automatically format them into stunning decks. They generate speaker notes, perfectly align your images, and build visual narratives for you in seconds. The days of fighting with tiny text boxes and arrows are officially over.
By leaning on these final 5 platforms, Prezi AI, Manus AI, Pitch, Plus AI, and LA, you guarantee that all your day's hard work is communicated with crystal clarity. You just drop in the content you generated throughout the day, let the AI structure the narrative, and boom! It is the ultimate mic drop moment for your daily workflow.
So, we've just walked through 50 incredible tools spanning an entire workday's workflow. The question I want to leave you with today is simply this: which tool solves your biggest problem? Don't try to learn all 50 tomorrow. Just reflect on your own routine, find your single biggest bottleneck, and challenge yourself to pick just one tool from this explainer to eliminate it today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.